Okay, I had to make this video super quickly. I'm running out of light. I thought it would be awesome today to talk about some of the gear I use. Some of you asked me what kind of gear do I use on my channel. Everything in this bag is what I use for filming. I'm gonna show you right now. Also, I'm really not a pro at flying drones yet. Like, I've had a drone for a while, but definitely not a pro. Okay, so to start this video, we have to go all the way back to when I started my YouTube channel. Oh, I should also add, everything that I have in this bag is not necessary to make YouTube videos. Some of this stuff I impulse bought, and some of them I don't use. Some of it like I use all the time, like this. But yeah, you don't need all this stuff. You can do everything that I do with a phone, Windows Movie Maker, or some sort of basic editing kind of, it all begun because I got a GoPro and I went on this holiday and I used the GoPro. We got back from the holiday and I was like, okay, what do I do with a GoPro now? And I thought, why don't I start a YouTube channel? This is not the one I started off with though. I actually lost my the GoPro Hero 4 in the Philippines. Yeah, in the ocean. So after I was on YouTube for a while using the GoPro, I got the Sony a5000. This thing I broke also in the Philippines. The lens doesn't open anymore, usually it pops out. It doesn't have image stabilization. This is a great camera. Wouldn't recommend buying one of these now. Yeah, you can get much better cameras than this little fella, but he did a good job. Canon 750D right here. This is not the stock lens, I'll explain that in a moment. This camera has taken such a beating. Like, look at I want to show you the difference between the shots. So there's this one, and then there's this one. The Canon G7X. This is my little win mic that I made. Canon G7X Mark II. Great little camera, still totally worth it. Has image stabilization. A really good microphone to get is the Video Mic Go, and I'll show you on the screen right here. The Video Mic Go is great. It's $100, you can get it from like any camera store, but if you're looking for something a little bit more professional, with a little bit more control, you can get yourself a Video Mic Pro. The Video Mic Pro is a little bit better because you can adjust the decibels. Where is it? Right here, you can adjust it. The only problem is you have to turn it on. You have to turn on the microphone. It doesn't automatically turn on when the camera turns on. So I've lost a lot of footage because I haven't turned this on, a lot of audio, I should say. It's a couple of years old, but it's still a good microphone. I accidentally broke it, as you can see in this little bit. The microphone that I use 24/7 on top of my camera is the Video Mic Pro Plus. Now this thing's a bit more expensive. It's almost exactly the same as this thing. It turns on when the camera turns on. Yeah, I'm gonna put this back on here at the moment. And the Video Mic Pro Plus retails for $350 in Australia right now. This is the Joby Gorilla Pod. This is the plastic version. Great little device. You can wrap it around anything and then have your camera on top. So this is how I get my shots sometimes if I ride past. For a tripod, they're a little bit expensive. I think I picked this thing up for $70. Depending on what camera you have, this might not be strong enough to hold. So I had to get a more expensive one because it was made of metal. This little baby here, I absolutely love. The only problem is, Australia has so many drone laws. So sometimes it's a bit hard to fly my DJI Mavic Pro. And what's so awesome about this thing is that it is so goddamn small. It doesn't look like it at the moment. Let me put my hand up. The quality isn't as amazing as a Phantom 4, but it does the job, trust me. If you can get a drone, put it in a backpack, you are doing well. This thing is cool. If you have the money for a drone, and if you are going to break the laws, just be sensible about it. These things are dangerous. They can definitely hurt someone really badly. You just gotta be really careful. So this right here is the Lacy 2TB hard drive. It's shock resistant. It has a lot of rubber around it, and if you've ever had a hard drive before, you'll know that it's very easy to drop and break it. Like one drop of a hard drive can just completely corrupt everything and it won't work because there's moving parts. So every time I film something, I back up the footage on this on my computer at home. I edit on a iMac Pro. Trust me, they're expensive, they are not worth it, but once you go Mac, you never go back. if you're looking at a computer, get a Windows computer. You're paying for the name. Oh. Wow, the quality is a lot better on this thing, I didn't realize. So this lens right here, it's a 2.4 lens. This is the main one I use, is a 10-18 lens. This is what I use most on my channel, pretty much all the time. This thing has taken a beating. I picked this up for 400 Australian dollars. I've dropped it many times. It hasn't broken. I kind of want to go back to using this lens, but it's a 24mm, so where I'm sitting now, I have to sit way further back than when I did with the 10-14 or 10-18mm lens. So yeah, that's what I use on a daily basis when I film YouTube videos. I don't always use the drone because of the laws. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will catch you when I catch you. Okay, bye.